What's up, guys? I am so glad that you liked my last video. So during the comments, one of the viewers had asked me to do a review on the 13 Fishing Defy Black. Now, they retail for $59.99 at Cabelas or Dick's Sporting Goods or Field and Stream. Take your pick. So I needed to stop at Deep Creek Lures in Dunn, North Carolina to get some baits for this video, and then I'm gonna head to a pond or somewhere. I'm not quite sure where, but we're gonna go and I'm gonna do a review on the 13 Fishing Defy Black bait casting rod. So stick around, stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun show today. See you soon. All right, guys, so just got in the truck from Deep Creek Lures, and I'm gonna show you what I got for today's review. I bought an assortment of baits, and I also brought with me some more Deep Creek Lures Swivel-Head Warrior stand-up football. So I got 6-inch fork-tail finesse worm and lime glow pepper. Deep Creek Lures 8-inch Remy watermelon slice freaking jam. Deep Creek Lures 6.5-inch magic finesse worm in the tangerine color. 8-inch floating Henry worm green pumpkin blue swirl. 6-inch lime glow pepper float and catch. 5-inch paddle tail watermelon red flake. Pretty sweet. The 6-inch floating worm in scuppernong. Pretty sweet. The Deep Creek Lures floating MT worm in peanut butter and jelly time. And this is the green pumpkin red lizard. There's no label on it, but I do remember it being that color. Woo! Smell that garlic. Woo! Sweet. So we're gonna take a ride to one of my honey ponds, and I caught one the other day on that snaky head. So we're gonna go back and see if I can't catch some on the baits on the 13 Fishing Defy Black rod, and we will be doing that review also. Alright, guys, so I'm going to apologize for the weather. The wind is not that great right now, so I'm gonna try to keep it as short as I can. I'm gonna be doing a hands-on review of the 13 Fishing Defy Black, and I'm gonna tie on to my line. I'm gonna tie onto my line a Deep Creek Lures 1/4 ounce swivel head warrior with a 3/0 hook. So I bought a bunch of different baits to try. I bought a bunch of different baits to try out. So I had really good luck with the Sankey head the last couple of videos. So we're going to try it out. But what I will say about the rod is it is a 7-foot this is a 7'3" medium heavy fast, And I like it because the tip is very, very sensitive. The cork handle is nice, it's split. The one thing that I do wish was a little different about the handle is I wish that it was a little bit longer here to help with anchoring the rod to your arm. For me, it's a little bit small. So right here you can see there's about 2 inches that there's a gap. So I wish that was different. I wish it was longer, but bought some Deep Creek lure baits, as you know. So I'm gonna try a bunch of different ones. I think the first one that I'm gonna try is the 8-inch Remy watermelon slice. We'll see how it does. So with this, I have a Lews carbon fired 751 reel paired up with P-line 12-pound Flouroclear. So with this rig, I'm gonna bite the tip off and I'm gonna thread it on. This thing looks so good. That looks really nice. So we're gonna put it on there and give it a shot and see how it does. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. So guys, when it comes to casting this rod, the rod does exceptionally well. Being that the rod is 7.3, it makes it very easy to cast out pretty far. And the rod tip is very sensitive. So when you have a good weighted line on here, it makes it really easy to cast, and it makes it really easy to feel the end of that line on the bottom. So being that it's rained a little bit, the water is sort of murky, but it's so easy to cast with this 7'3" rod. The rod is very light. I like the color. I like that it's black. Some of the other rods that 13 has are very bright, and I'm not also like to add that I'm not getting paid. This is not a paid promotion to do this review. It's just something that one of my viewers wanted me to do a review on. So I want to make y'all happy, so I wanted to do a review. I'm not a big fan of brightly colored rods and reels unless the conditions merit that you make your rods and reels visible. So casting wise, this rod is exceptional. Obviously this is the 7'3" rod, so it's quite a bit longer, but man, when you grab it with 2 hands and do a nice forward cast, and you get the right arc, this thing launches a 1/2 ounce stand up jig very, very well. I do like how the eyes of this rod are doubled. See how there's binding here and binding here? I like that. And they are coated thick with whatever material this is. All right, so I put on a tangerine colored trick worm, and there again, two-handed cast. This thing just launches, and it also helps to have a reel that you keep lubricated, and it is easy to cast. This carbon fire reel does exceptional. All right, guys, so now I have on the Deep Creek Lures Lime Float and Catch. You put on a Senko and a weighted jig head of some sort, and the line shoots off of the reel. This 7'3" rod it's awesome because it's not too long and it's not too short. Medium, heavy, fast. It has a fast tip, so it makes the line really, really easy to feel on the bottom. Holy smokes, huge V coming this way. Insane. I want to know what's going on over there, because there is a lot of movement on the water. But the thing is, with this rod, you can launch it exactly where you want it to go. If you have a spot in mind, you can get it there. So the object of today's review is not necessarily to catch fish, but to try different baits on this rod, so that you can kind of get an idea of how it does. So this is a Lime Glow Pepper 6-inch fork-tail finesse worm. Y'all, I just put on this 8-inch worm, and this thing had the best cast. It had the best cast so far that I have seen. It was awesome. It just launched like 3/4 of the way across the pond. All right, guys, I put on this 6-inch lizard, and there again, it casts so well when paired up with this Lews carbon fire reel. So guys, all in all, the 13 rod, Defy Black, is really a good rod, a good value for the money. And I found that the heavier soft you threw, the better it got as far as casting. Like I said, the only thing that I wish was a little bit different was the end of the butt. I wish that the rod end was longer so that I could actually get the rod to here when I'm setting the hook, instead of it being like here. For $60, you can't beat it. So I'm happy with it. I really am. Probably Friday. Wind. Probably Friday, I'm gonna pick up the spinning rod. So we'll see what happens. I hope that you enjoyed the review. Didn't catch any fish, but like I said, I just wanted to review the rod in different weights of baits and casting and line and reel. For the money and for what it is, it's a great rod. If you get a chance to go check them out, Dick's has them, Cabelas has them. I'm not sure that Bass Pro carries 13, but you could check. I could be wrong, but last time that I knew, they didn't have it. So, you know the deal, guys. Keep those lines wet and tight. I will leave a link in the description below if you want to check them out on Amazon yourself. If you would like to get a sweater or a t-shirt, Slime Donkey Apparel on Facebook, go check it out. I'm going to be doing a spring sale. Short sleeve tees are going to be 10 bucks. Long sleeve tees are going to be 20 bucks. Team Slime or Live Long, Love Hard, Catch Fish on the side. The big logo, this is going to be changed very soon. So hopefully this next run that I do will have the new logo. But these are going to be discounted for spring. So if you get a chance, go check out Slime Donkey Apparel. Love you guys. You know the deal. Live long, love hard, catch fish. Peace. Hey, I have a minute, guys. Check this out. Hey guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're silly. You're silly. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Look at them. What are you doing, guys? You guys are funny looking. They're emus. Hello. Hello. That looks like an ostrich. It's a little one. They're so cool. Hey, buddy.